If you missed any of the great action yesterday, we're going to recap some of the big races over at Saratoga. 4 Grade 1 races over the course of the Saturday afternoon, with the biggest being the winning you're in for the Breeders' Cup Classic. And this is a look at the stacked field that lined up for the Grade 1 Whitney. Mindframe did not go, but it featured Fierceness for Johnny Velasquez, Mike Rapoli, and Todd Pletcher. Sierra Leone, last year's Breeders' Cup Classic winner, looking for his first win at the age of 4 after a runner-up finish in the Stephen Foster and the New Orleans Classic to start off his season, was involved in this race, as well as, on top of it, the multiple Grade 1 winner, White Abarrio. But we're going to take you back to the start of this race in the Grade 1 Whitney Stakes and highlight those contenders competing. In fact, taking you to the front of the field, you had the long shots, Contrary Thinking and Mama's Gold, winging it out on the front end with a somewhat fast pace. They went 47 for the half, 3/4 in 1:11. And Sierra Leone, with his patented late running style, he was back in the back of this field at 9th early on, so sitting dead last, more than a dozen lengths out of it. But he starts to get revved up. Moving to the outside at the front of the pack is Fierceness, who makes a move, and no excuse for him. He's sitting the trip that he wants to. First Mission just behind them in the Godolphin Blue. And then you've also got White Abarrio, the gray, out there wide as well. But here comes Sierra Leone coming off the pace, off the turn. He's going to shift in about here just a little bit. But let's give it out to Frank Miramati to bring us home in yesterday's Grade 1 Whitney.
There too, but it's Sierra Leone who takes the lead from last to first. Highland Falls trying his best. Sierra Leone has won the Whitney.
4th graded stakes win for the son of Gunrunner. That is his 3rd Grade 1 victory, which includes not only the Whitney, but the Breeders' Cup Classic and the Toyota Bluegrass Stakes, going back to his championship 3-year-old season, owned by the Coolmore Connections and Brooke Smith, trained by Chad Brown and Flavian Pratt, once again in the saddle. So Sierra Leone, some may have questioned him as far as this Classic division. Can't do it now, off of the heels of that performance in the Grade 1 Whitney Stakes. Breeders' Cup tickets are available right now for the World Championships on the 31st of October and November 1st. Head over to breederscup.com/tickets if you want to check out the likes of horses like Sierra Leone, as he punched his ticket once again to the Breeders' Cup Classic with that win-in-your-in performance in the Grade 1 Whitney.